And welcome back. Did you ever wonder how this incredible parade began? I hope so, because we went through a lot of trouble to put this next thing together. We take you back to the year 1924 now.
The spearmint lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight. If you chew it
in New York, a song titled "Does the Spearmint Lose Its Flavor on the Bedpost Overnight" became one of the big hits of 1924. Now, you have to love a year like that. Of course, in 1924, silent films were one of the big things, with Douglas Fairbanks, Rudolph Valentino, and Mary Pickford all starring in new hits. The Ziegfeld Follies were on Broadway, and George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue had its premiere. Also in New York that year, Lee Marvin and Carol O'Connor were born, along with a joyful institution originally called the Macy's Christmas Parade. Amazingly enough, though, the New York Times didn't even cover that story on its front page. Still, the next day, the paper did give it a rave review, talked about 10,000 cheering people in Herald Square witnessing the coronation of Santa Claus at Macy's new store. The parade traveled a long way that first year, all the way from 145th Street at the top of the map to 34th Street, better than 5 miles. It had a circus atmosphere. 25 live animals were borrowed from the Central Park Zoo, though a disappointed giraffe had to be left out when it was discovered he couldn't make it under the elevated subway. Fortunately, a papier-mâché reindeer could. There were also pretty girls and, of course, professional bands and floats. That one's Jonah's Whale. Even a Christmas tableau. The day after the parade, an announcement was published to thank the people of New York. The tremendous ovation which you accorded to yesterday's procession has led us to decide that, barring unforeseen obstacles, such a parade will hereafter be an annual feature. And so it came to be, forever after.